5 team already. To me, listen, when you break this thing down, there's some teams you gotta put in the top 25. Like it's some of you gotta put in the top 25. Georgia, you know they're in the top 25. Texas, Alabama, Missouri, LSU, Ole Miss. They're the ones I can think off the top of my head. That's six. That's 6 schools right there. You can even say Tennessee. So that's 7. You go to the Big Ten. You got 7. You got Oregon. Well, I'm on number 7, but you got Oregon. It ain't in no order. I'm just telling you top 25 teams I can think of. Oregon, Michigan State. Michigan and Ohio State. That's 10. Penn State make 11. You got Penn State. Trying to think of anybody else that's really like that. So you had 11. Then you go to the ACC. You got Clemson. You have Miami. You got Florida State. That puts you at what? 14. Come to the big. Oh, go ahead, throw Liberty in there. So you had 15 teams. Liberty. Notre Dame. Then you come to the Big 12. You could say Kansas State, Kansas, Oklahoma State, us at Colorado. That's 20. That's 20 teams right there. Did I miss anybody conference? I'm trying to think who conference I missed. I can't. I know I'm missing some teams. That's off the top of my head. They're my 20 I can think of right now. Then the 20 schools I could think of at the moment. And when you do the top 25, you're projecting. Oh, my bad. Arizona. Rodder Man Media. I said Florida State, Miami, and Clemson. NC State gonna be good. So Arizona, NC State. They can say Utah. So 2 more. Them off the top of my head, y'all. Them off the top of my head. JB, what's good? Rodder Man Media, what's happening? Missy Wheeler, V8. All SS Sports Media, what's happening? Coach Dre, what's good? PC. D Goddess. Miss Johnson. Hey, so y'all, I think we are top 25 team. And reason is, when you look at it, you have all these teams, right? But they're projected because some teams have lost coaches, some teams have lost players, some teams have gotten a lot of players. But at the same token, I believe that Colorado should be considered a part of the top 25. When you just really look at it, we got the O-line and D-line taken care of. We have the wide receivers, the quarterback, the running backs, linebackers and secondary. So we should be a top 25 team right out the gate. They even have Nebraska in some top 25s I done seen. Nebraska in it. We beat Nebraska. So what did Nebraska do that we didn't? You could throw Maryland in that top 25. You could throw Maryland in the top 25. They did solid. I'm trying to think of all teams that's like that. And you could throw Texas A&M because they gonna put them in there. Oh, hold up. Let me run that back. Georgia, Texas, Oklahoma, Georgia, Texas, Oklahoma, Ole Miss, Alabama, LSU, Tennessee, Missouri. Let's go with Liberty and Notre Dame right there. Oregon, Ohio State, Michigan, Penn State. Y'all, I'm making sure I got everybody. All right. Let's go to Florida State, Clemson, Miami. You could say Arizona, Kansas, K-State. Now I'm left with, let's put Colorado somewhere in that top 20, 25 to 20 range. Y'all, I'm just saying, we in there when you look at it and you project what's supposed to happen. Yeah, we got 7 schools that we gotta come off with them W's. But other schools facing the same thing. I think we do. K Free, what's good? J Fox. Coach Dre, you say I think we will be top 25 after we beat Nebraska. Well, they gonna want to get us in there quickly to throw us out. They gonna be hoping. So what? North Dakota State. That is a valuable win that people gonna try to downplay because it's D1AA. But that D1AA be winning championships and was a player 2 from the chip. So that's gonna be a good game. Y'all know who else play a hard team that week? South Dakota State, which won the championship at D1AA level. They play Oklahoma State. At least I never heard nothing about that game. And you should. All right. But if you're going by projections, we got the squad to be projected a top 25. Because, like you said, Dre, after we beat Nebraska, they'll want to put us up there. But why? I don't understand why they put Nebraska up there anyways. Like, we beat Nebraska, head-to-head competition. They're going to try to give it to Matt Rule. But then if you look at Coach Prime history, his year 2, to me, really is year 1. But his year 2, back-to-back years, 2 and 3, he took out like a rocket. So, I don't know. Roddy Man, you say Tulane going to be a sleeper? Well, they should have a solid team, and they got a good coach from Troy. Now he just dealing with a different ball game. Because now, hey, everything done got up now because you know who probably a sleeper? USF. And Memphis. Memphis and USF. Florida State better watch out for Memphis. Ms. Johnson, you said Missouri? Yeah. I think I said them. JB, you said Tulane surprised me every year. Well, the main coach gone. He at Houston now. So Houston could make a run. You say we just got to prove things? We do. Patricia, what's good? Nathan Jones, say, what's up, Colton? They should be in the top 15. They should, but they not going to give us that. I can take 25 to 20. Because I can put you, whenever you try to place Nebraska, you might as well take Nebraska out and put us because I'm going to do a video on Nebraska. Kenny Mike, Nashville, Tennessee in the building. JB, you say to get us ranked ASAP is good for college football because we the hottest team right now. We are the hottest team. We gonna be talked about. I wish I had my book where I could look at all my schools, but they're my top 25, y'all. I can't get to 25 because you know SEC got a lot. You got the Georgia. I'm gonna say it till I get my top 25. Y'all give me y'all schools. Y'all give me y'all top 25. And I'm just going to Georgia, Alabama, Ole Miss, LSU, Missouri, Tennessee, Texas, Oklahoma. They got 8, right? Let's get these 2 schools right here. Let's call this Liberty and Notre Dame. Not saying this my order, but that's 10 programs for the top 25. That's 10 right there. Now, to the ACC, we got Clemson, Florida State, and Miami. So we at 13. I think Memphis should be ranked, y'all. While we playing, I think Memphis should be ranked. They got a lot of team coming back. Big boy quarterback. I'm putting Memphis up there. All right. Did I do Oregon them yet? Oregon, Ohio State, Michigan, Penn State. So we had 18 schools. Let's say Arizona, K-State. Arizona, K-State. I put Colorado at 25, so we only need 4 more schools. Yeah, I gotta have my book with me where I can see everything. But them just off the top of my head. You could say Kansas and Oklahoma State. Still got 2 more. Shorty, you say Missouri #1. JB, you say Clemson. Rodman, me, you said I got my put Auburn over Oklahoma. I can see Auburn being in there right now. Matt, you say South Carolina. I don't see South Carolina, Matt. See, what's happening? Coach Dre, you said Georgia, Texas, Ole Miss, Bama, Tennessee, Auburn, Miami, Florida State, Michigan, Penn State, Ohio State, Oregon, K-State, LSU, Missouri, Utah. See, you thinking like me. I ain't think Auburn till y'all just said it. Liberty and Tulane, I can give them that. JB, Oregon State, no way. Liberty, Tulane. Yeah. And see, the Big 12, it's almost like they need Coach Prime. It's like he is the big name for the conference. Like, you know, the SEC, they the SEC. So they got the big boy names over there and the supposedly big boy conference. It is got some nice games over there. Then you got the Big 10, where they about 3 or 4 schools. And then when you come to the Big 12, you immediately think of Coach Prime. Matter of fact, overall, you think about Coach Prime. So Coach Prime just great for college football. So you know they got a saying in the state of Florida. You have when Florida State, and Miami all ranked, we got some, right? I feel like when Coach Prime is ranked, we got some too now. JB said, heck, you said Oregon, Georgia, Michigan, Ohio State, Alabama, Texas, LSU, Penn State, USC. Oh, I forgot. Washington. Glad you said Washington. USC, they could try to get into them, but Washington, yeah. JB, you say Temple got a first round QB this year. Who they got? That's a first round QB. Coach Dre, you say make sure I appreciate it. Rodman, me, you say Oregon State will be ranked because they're playing in the Mountain West. Probably that. Yeah, now Washington, Arizona, yeah. Look, y'all, I just want to ride out by them top 25 teams, and I think Coach Prime should be in the top 25. At least 25 to 20. I just really do. He's pretty much the name of college football right now. Hey, we gonna run another. I'm gonna drop another link for the next one. Let ride.